Slamming the Bharatiya Janata Party ruled states, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister and senior Congress leader Bhupesh Baghel on Saturday asked whether interreligion marriages of family members of BJP leaders will fall under the definition of love jihad. Family members of several BJP leaders have also performed interreligion marriages. I asked BJP leaders if these marriages come under the definition of love jihad, asked Mr. Baghel while addressing the media. The statement comes after Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath had recently announced that his government will bring a strict law to curb love jihad and forcible religious conversion. Prior to this, Shivraj Singh Chauhan-led BJP government in Madhya Pradesh had said the state would soon have a law against love jihad. Moving on to the next news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday attended the 15th edition of the G20 summit chaired by Saudi Arabia this year. Chinese President Xi Jinping, Russian President Vladimir Putin, and US President Donald Trump were among the world leaders who joined PM Modi via video conferencing to discuss global impact of the coronavirus pandemic. Had a very fruitful discussion with G20 leaders. Coordinated efforts by the largest economies of the world will surely lead to faster recovery from this pandemic. Thanked Saudi Arabia for hosting the virtual summit, PM Modi tweeted. The Prime Minister also termed the COVID-19 pandemic as an important turning point in the history of humanity and the biggest challenge the world is facing since the World War II. Moving on to the next news, a federal judge on Saturday dismissed a lawsuit by President Donald Trump to overturn his November 3 election loss to Democratic President-elect Joe Biden, calling his legal claim a Frankenstein's monster. The Trump campaign had sought to prevent state officials from certifying the results of the election in the state. U.S. District Judge Matthew Brann in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, described the case as strained legal arguments without merit and speculative accusations. Brann, who was nominated by former President Barack Obama, said that he has no authority to take away the right to vote of even a single person, let alone millions of citizens. Moving on to the next news. Coronavirus cases in India rose by 45,209 in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of infections in the country to 90.95 lakh, government data showed today. 501 deaths were reported in the last day, taking the total deaths due to the deadly disease to over 1.33 lakh. There are over 4.4 lakh active cases in the country and over 85 lakh patients have recovered so far from the highly contagious disease. Moving on to the next news, former Assam Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi's health condition has worsened with multi-organ failure and he has become unconscious with difficulty in breathing, Assam Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has said. Around afternoon today, his condition worsened with difficulties in breathing, so doctors started an intubation ventilator, which is machine ventilation, said Mr. Sarma, who rushed to the GMC hospital to inquire Mr. Gogoi's health.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.